Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back your lovely faces to another video here on the channel. Yesterday we had a whole host of documents being uploaded to Fairfax website, and oof, they are just a chef's kiss. They are absolutely amazing. There's one which will be in the next video, which is just, to a lot of people, myself included, it is like, oh my god, this person is a power player. This person is bigger than all these lawyers combined. But we're going to jump into the first lot. So, in the Circuit Court of Fairfax County, John C. Depp against A.H. This is for the notice of deposition. Please take notice that the plaintiff and counterclaim defendant, Byron through his counsel, pursuant to the rules of the Supreme Court of Virginia, will take the deposition upon oral examination of Warren Zavala, beginning at 10 a.m. on March the 4th, to be continued further from a day to day, if necessary, until completed. Deposition will be held at their offices or remote via video conference, before a court reporter or other person authorized to administer oath within the state of California. The examination taken by stenographic and audio visual means will be for the purpose of discovery, trial and or any other purpose permitted by law. As you can see, that was 2 days ago, but then we also have this one as well. Exactly the same. Please take notice for deposition, but this is for one Kate Slater. This is actually beginning at 10 a.m. on March the 3rd, the day before Warren Zavala. And these two people are actually WME agents, William Morris and Dever. They're the ones who represent Hollywood actors and everything else. So, obviously, this has been put in by Ben Chew. This is going to be very interesting because this could, for all we know, go in part towards the counterclaim, being like, well, okay, I want to ask you this. Since April of 2020, has she lost any roles? Has anything happened? So that'll be very, to see, that'll be absolutely amazing. But yeah, it's interesting that they've got two agents that they're going to depose, because obviously doing the one, because obviously they had the same agent when they were together, because that's what they wanted, obviously husband and wife and everything else. But then Kate Slater and Warren, they just kind of merged into other entities where they went for him. But what we're going to take a look at now, ladies and gentlemen, is absolutely stellar. So, if you remember, the other day, I think it was like a day or two ago, we went over the things where she wanted the metadata, she wanted his devices, she wanted photos that are not his, his to give away and all this kind of stuff. Well, this is what we got. In the Circuit Court of Fairfax County, upon consideration of defendant and counterclaim plaintiff A.H.'s motion to compel plaintiff and counterclaim defendant John Depp production of his original devices and operating system drives, cloud backups of these original devices, as requested in defendant and counterclaim plaintiff's 14th, 15th and 16th request for production of documents, the motion, memorandum in support thereof, plaintiff and counterclaim defendant's opposition thereto, arguments of counsel at the hearing of this matter on January the 26th, which we went over, and being fully advised, it is this first day of February 2022, hereby ordered as follows. The defendant's motion is granted in part and denied in part. She just keeps getting denied, and it's absolutely great. So, as follows. Plaintiff and counterclaim defendant shall produce within 14 days of this order any photographs of his injured finger or hand within 1 week before or after the injury, i.e. between February the 7th and March 13th, 2015, to the extent not previously produced, and plaintiff and counterclaim defendant is not compelled to produce any metadata or photographs from non-parties or third parties, only photographs in his possession, custody, and control that are from his own devices. That one there is absolutely huge, because she wanted the photographs from people who, just say I was there and I took a photo on my phone, she would want that photo from me. And she's like, no, you can't do that. You can only get the ones from Mr. Depp himself. Ones that are in his possession, ones that were taken on his device, not anyone else's. That is huge, because obviously she wants to be like, oh, look, they switched him. Oh, look at this, they've completely tampered with him. It's not that. But again, being granted that, he has to hand over any photographs of his injured finger, he's like, yeah, sure, go ahead. With that, he'll be like, yeah, no worries, yeah, I'll do that for you right now, Judge. Guarantee that'll be done like that. It's going to be so much fun to see this go down because, well, like we've said, the way she has gone about all of this, the way she has asked for certain things, but the date for those certain things goes from like January the 1st, 2009 to the present day of February, what are we on, the 11th? February the 12th, 2022. She wants things from over a decade and a bit ago. It's like, you can't, that's just too broad, We did that in the video yesterday where she's like, I want this date to this date. I want everything from after we were married, from when we were together, to the present. I want to know everything. And it's like, wow, really? That is what you're asking for. You want these items, but you want them from this time frame. And it's just like, come on. Absolutely ridiculous. But with this, seeing that by the author is saying, plaintiff and counterclaim defendants not compelled to produce any metadata or photographs from non-parties or third parties, she's going to have a fit at that. She's going to be throwing her toys out of the pram. She's going to be screaming and moaning, and guarantee you, we'll probably see another motion go in asking for those from other people. Guarantee it. And the way it's been done, guarantee we'll probably see in the next couple of days, because obviously now he has until Monday to get these into her, because obviously this says by the first day of February, he has 14 days from this order, so it's going to be interesting, because I can see possibly Tuesday we're going to see something uploaded from her side asking for other things, and it's going to be a different way of asking for those items, but the judge has already said no. This is what we're going to do. You cannot do it. He hasn't got to hand over anything like this to you. But he will hand over photographs of his finger, which I think is absolutely amazing. But ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions, any queries, if you would like to see a topic discussed on a live stream or via a video, hit me up at cgsquestions@gmail.com. I have been answering questions on there which